With the Olympics come stories of athletes who have spent their lives striving for gold. But tonight, the story of a Tulsan who became an athlete later in life due to unexpected turn of events. As 2 News anchor Julie Chin explains, his champion perspective is positively Oklahoma.
I'm gonna get you on this one, buddy.
John Rutledge has met his match over the last 6 months on the tennis court.
Just like that.
And with the encouragement of his coach, John's discovered new sports, a new perspective, and a new way of life.
Sounds terrible, but yeah, I'm glad it happened. No, not, I mean, it just changed my life so much in a lot of good ways.
It was during a different sport, Bedlam in 2019, that John's life changed.
It kind of put the word bedlam to a different meaning.
He felt the first pangs of pain at a tailgate.
I had what they call a popliteal aneurysm, a blood clot in the artery, and so they rushed me back to Tulsa, and they did multiple surgeries real quick, and nothing was working, and then they came in and said they're going to have to amputate.
Post-surgery, depression sunk in.
It was the end of the world right afterwards for me, but things came around.
And that game changer was the Center for Individuals with Physical Challenges.
I don't know what would have happened if I wouldn't have found this place.
The center is the only adaptive recreational facility in the region. The 75,000 square foot space is for individuals with physical challenges from ages 6 to end of life. John came here first for a support group, but he uncovered so much more.
I started looking at the center as to what they have available. Shoot, let me go check it out. So I signed up for basketball, and from there on I couldn't stop coming, and it was a blessing.
John, who hadn't played sports since he was a kid,
I'm 71 years old.
now a multi-sport athlete.
4 sports. I play tennis, softball, wheelchair basketball, and pickleball.
That right there is what we talk about.
He says it's Coach Anthony Meadows who got him back in the game.
He's phenomenal. He's hard. He pushes.
Get up, tagger, go to first.
And he tries to get whatever he can, the best out of you, physically and mentally.
And look who you got going from second to third.
Anthony coaches most of the sports here. A dream job
Oh, go first.
at a place that gave him a fresh start.
I learned about the center the first year I was paralyzed, and that's in 1993. And for me to come back now in 2001, I believe, and be hired as the adaptive sports coordinator, it's just full circle, because the center adaptive sports coordinator is the one who got me out and about in the world.
In turn, Anthony has inspired countless others, like John.
To know that no matter what your situation is, no matter how bad it is right now, it's going to get better. To have that thought process that this is not the end all and be all, that I can go to the next step.
This isn't just recreational play. Some center athletes compete on the worldwide stage.
So we're also a wheelchair basketball Paralympic training site, and we're a wheelchair powerlifting training site for the Paralympics.
Got her.
And the Center Twisters, which John plays for, travel across the nation to compete.
We'll be traveling to Nebraska for the Wheelchair World Series.
John can't wait.
I'm first base.
Oh, first base, that's like, you get a lot of action.
You got to get action all the way through.
John says thanks to the friends he's made here, he's learned to field what life's thrown at him, finding courage, a competitive edge, and a reason to smile. So do you have any plans to add any more sports?
Well, okay, that's a good question, because the other day the ice hockey came out to the center. I did try the sleds out, but I think I'll just stop where I'm at. My wife will kill me if I start adding more stuff to it.
So for now, you'll find John on the practice courts, doing what he loves and acing it with his winning attitude.
It's not the end of the world when something does happen to you. I mean, there is another way of life.
Nice.
In Tulsa, Julie Chin, 2 News, Oklahoma.
We've added a link with more about the center at kjrh.com. Just click on Positively Oklahoma.